From lag to hackers, this is Bullshit About Video Games. And today we're going to be talking about my favorite guns in the game. Now, guns in the game in Call of Duty, almost all of them are overpowered. As you know, I use a few of the classics. As you can see, right now I'm using this pistol, the revolver. It's the Python in other games. I can't remember what the name of it is in this game, in Call of Duty Mobile, but it's there. And boy, is she a beaut. But anyway, guys, how you doing? It's Untouchable here. And it's been a while since I've done a bullshit about video games. And what better way to talk bullshit than to talk about my favorite guns in the game? So sit back, relax, and let me divulge information on why these are some of my favorite guns in the Call of Duty mobile game. And let us see if you love these guns. I don't know why I want to say games. Probably because it's video gaming I'm talking about. But the guns that I'm going to be talking about, you can either like them, you can hate them, you can have any sort of opinion. These are only my opinions and my own. So if you hate these guns, that's typically fine. And if you love these guns, that's fine too. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get into it. Absolutely no guesses for the first one. My try-hard golden M16 class that I use almost every time I go play a game. Whether it be multiplayer or the Battle Royale. As you can see, I'm running a golden M16, which it was not easy to get, especially the headshots. But I can tell you right now, the M16 is a shit ton of fun to use. It's one of my favorite assault rifles in the game. Once I found out, when you hit, I can't remember what rank it was, that you got it, I got it. And I have been grinding it ever since. And this is the only gun I have gold, because that's just dedication right there. So as you can see, when in doubt, you could just spray and pray. If you get close enough with the M16, you can actually one-burst people, which is not bad, considering all the facts. The burst will take care of itself. Shit, if you want, you could slap a sniper scope on here and go sniping with it. Just, you gotta negate some of that recoil, which I have done. As you can see, I'm running a hollow. I think that's the Merc foregrip. I'm running just the regular stock, and I'm running the Grenadier barrel. But, in other words, guys, this is just a beautiful gun to use. And when you get good with it, you can do some shit with it. But let's move on to the next one. Another good gun I use is arguably one of the best shotguns in the game, the Striker. Because the mode of the Striker is spray and pray. That's a mouthful. Especially when you haven't had a drink of water or something. Anyway, the mode is spray and pray with the Striker. So basically you can be on autopilot. And what the fuck is going on with this game footage? I forgot that when I recorded this, my frame rates dropped considerably. You'll see it like right here. I don't know what caused this. I'm having a problem recording lately. But despite the fact, the Striker is one of the best shotguns in the game. It was buffed. We do have a new automatic shotgun called the Echo that can compare to the Striker, but not. The Striker is just legendary. I mean, the time to kill is very fast. If you get right up to somebody, you can actually one-burst them. As you can see right here, I basically one-burst that guy if the first shot didn't miss. It's got quick reload. You can do a shit ton of customations to it. What more to say is that this gun is totally legit. I can understand why people use this. Oh, I died. I can understand why people use this in ranked, because it's just fast. If you put dead silence on this thing, nobody's catching you. Nobody will know you're there. You can do quick lightning raids like I do. You can get in and get out and basically just be a complete menace to the enemy team, which is fun to do when they rage. It's like, you use a shotgun? Really? Yeah, yes, I am. I just killed you with a shotgun. How do you feel? It's, like I said, guys, most of these guns I'm showing, there's no bargains held. These are some of the best guns in the game. Some of them aren't. That's your choice, though. That's my opinion, and you guys can have your own opinions about this, too. Oh, yeah, about this. This is a new kill streak that just came out with the season that brought the Echo. I just unlocked it. It's actually a shit ton of fun. It's two SMGs, basically, without a and it's fun to use. But anyway, as my second favorite gun, I would always, if I had to choose just the striker, I'd always choose it. Alright guys, let's go on to the next one, shall we?
Enemy contact.
Now this was a tough choice. Granted, I love snipers in this game, don't get me wrong about that. I love the DLQ and the Arctic. But this one I almost didn't like. I'm just starting to come around to it. It's a good sniper rifle. This is the Lazarus Kar 98 that came with Reznov. And you got the battle pass for season 9, I believe it was. And it's a good gun. There's only one thing you have to worry about with this gun, and that is the shot placement. Do not miss your shots with this. It will cost you. Unlike the other sniper rifles in this game where you can get away and you can shoot away from their head and it still hits their head because of the body or the hitbox, this will miss if you're not right on target. As you can see, I'm shooting dead center on people and I'm hitting them. Otherwise, it's a good gun and I enjoy it so. There's not much else to say about this gun except don't miss your shots and you'll do just fine with it. Frankly, the most overpowered thing in Call of Duty Mobile is the machine guns, and this machine gun I'm holding in my hand is no exception. This is my custom RPD Carnivorous, which you can get in the newest Battle Pass installment of Season 10. And this gun, the RPD, along with many other machine guns, are like being on autopilot. The reason I like the RPD, though, is because it has little to no recoil. You can put a bunch of shit on it. You can even put a fucking sniper scope if you want to, like with the M16. Sit in the back of the map and basically snipe people across the map with the machine gun, which I've done countless times to people, much to the displeasure. But this gun, all you need to do is just watch your ammunition, watch your back, make sure you have your trip mines with you, and you should be good to go. Like I said before, it's just like autopilot. This gun, all you have to do is really just aim or spray and just hold down the trigger, and the gun takes care of itself. There's not much more to say about that. Only that the S-36 machine gun can get the fuck out of here. It's the worst machine gun in the game. Stop camping with it. Camp with this one. You'll have much more fun. Well, that's enough of this one. Alright guys, that's going to be all for this video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed recording this and making this video. It's been a while since I've done a bullshit about video games. I think the last time I did it was in spring, early summer, and we talked about lag, I believe it was. I think this would be the 5th video. I'm not sure. I'll have to... Don't quote me on that, but... if you like this, go ahead and like it. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you want to hit the notifications, hell, I don't care. I'm just glad that you guys subscribe and watch me every day. I'm actually very glad that. These are my favorite guns in the game. Like I said, this is just my opinion on them. You guys can have your own opinions. Hell, actually, if you want, write to me in the comment what your favorite gun is and why. If you want to critique my guns and why, go ahead. Like I said, you can hate the guns I'm using. You can like them. It doesn't matter to me. I'm all ears. But thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed making this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.